Hi guys, so today I want to talk directly to sales reps, and by sales reps I mean people who are employed by other companies to sell their products. Now we all know that this isn't a static position. Your days look different every day because you're dealing with different customers every day, different problems every day, and you are always on your hustle, always trying to get out there, always trying to do as much as you possibly can to get in front of as many people as possible. And for most of us this means driving around a lot in our car. Now some of us are fortunate enough to have company cars, and that's one thing, but most of us actually have to drive our own vehicles to a variety of different customers and a variety of different events just to get enough exposure to make our jobs work all the time. And that's fantastic, but we all know that any minute we're not talking to someone is a minute wasted, and that's why business mileage becomes so extraneous to us. But the problem with that is that it is an expense that you will be liable for one way or the other when you're in your own vehicle. Now some people go to their employer and ask for money back, but not all employers offer the same rate that the tax benefit is, so then there's more paperwork to be done about that. Some people just choose to pay it out of pocket, which of course becomes an expense of doing business for you that you're just not getting reimbursed for. And some people try their best with it and use their calendars or whatever else they possibly can, but in the end it's always a huge headache. And this is the thing, most people just give up on it. I was talking to a gentleman in a bar the other day who was like, yeah, I used to run around all the time, and eventually we all just decided to pay it out of pocket because it was just too much headache to keep writing it down. And that's because you have to write it down as you're getting out of the car, or how to match up with your appointments. And when you match up with your appointments, you don't necessarily even use what mileage you actually took because you took the shortest route instead of the route you actually normally take. All of those things play a factor into this, and it impacts both you and your employer. And the big thing about it is if you're doing it properly, it can be a tax-free benefit to you, and it's more important to get those tax-free benefits than it is to have just taxed income, because that's a benefit that you can either just have spent and not have to pay any more on it, or be putting into your pocket and never have to give any more into your taxes, thereby increasing your income significantly, which is very, very important. And that's why we created this. And there's going to be a lot of things out there that'll tell you can do this, or you can put it into your CRM system, you can use an app, you can write it down. And let's be real, most of us don't do any of that because it's too hard, and that's why it's important to pick an automated system, one that does almost all of the work for you, because it's the only system that you are legitimately actually going to use and will get you all your money anyways. I get very passionate about this, but I want everybody to understand that using this is literally like plugging something in and printing money, but not actually printing money, because that would be illegal. We're definitely not doing that, but we want you to get all of your benefits. So when you're choosing systems to track your mileage, please don't choose to do nothing because you're wasting so much of your own money and it hurts me on the inside, but also choose something that you're actually going to keep up with, because that is the most important part. Anyways, I've been Michelle Alexandra. I'm with Mileage Tracker, and I hope all of you are on track. Bye.